This is part 3, and in part 3 I'm going to be looking at media institutions. And a media institution is a company which distributes a film, and this includes having to advertise the film. So they'll use a variety of media consumption such as television, radio, magazine, newspaper and a lot more. For independent companies, they're more likely to use word of mouth because they have a smaller budget and they tend not to be able to afford to pay for large media consumptions. So they tend to rely on word of mouth. And this is when the film is talked about or discussed and then recommended from one person to another. Having chosen a mainstream audience, we decided that we were going to have a large, a more large and a well-known company to distribute our product. So we looked at and we followed the example of 21st Century Fox because they're extremely well recognised, and they have distributed many films over the years. An example of one of the films they've distributed is Silence of the Lamb, so directed by Jonathan Demme in 1991, and it was really successful because they made over £300,000. And 21st Century Fox released the film on DVD at the end of the year with special features such as director's commentary, edited scenes, making of the film, behind the scenes and more. In comparison to our piece, Silence of the Lambs is also a psychological thriller, and they use a lot of codes and conventions that we used, and they aim their target audience at the ages between 13 and 30, which is the same as us. They use code and conventions such as red herrings, twists, flashbacks, in order to appeal to a large audience. And our media institution is called Paranormal Inc. And we chose this name because we felt that it comes across clear to the audience and can easily tell a person that we distribute through the films. Having used red and black colours on our title of Paranormal Inc., our audience could tell that we were a thriller-based company.